Fiverr. Most people don't like it because they feel like it's oversaturated and it's really hard to make money online with it. So today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know to get started with Fiverr and how you can start making money online with it. Let's get started.
But before we get started, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can stay alerted whenever I post new content. Also, do me a favor and smash that like button if you found the content of today's video useful. Alright, let's stop wasting time and jump straight into it.
Alright guys, so if you're not familiar with Fiverr, Fiverr is a freelancing site where people come to post jobs uh, based on their based on various skills. So like you can come on the Fiverr and you can find things like photo editing, video editing. Um, you can find people um, who will edit blogs and articles. They'll write articles for you. Um, they'll manage your e-commerce store. They'll review products for you. They'll make introduction videos, or I mean, there's just all sorts of things that you can find on Fiverr. Right? And if you have any of these skills or interested in any of these skills, you can use Fiverr to uh, share your skills out with people and they will buy your service and you can make some good money with Fiverr. But there are a few things that you need to know in order to make Fiverr work. See, a lot of people will get on Fiverr, they'll post gigs, and they won't see any sales. They'll just get ignored. And there's a few things that you need in order to actually get seen on Fiverr and to actually make some money. Okay, so as you can see, this is my earnings page and this is how much I've earned on Fiverr. Now, I haven't used Fiverr in a while. Um, I've gone to making money online differently. Most of you know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I do things like this where I create content, and one of the platforms that I create content on is Skillshare, and I like it because I can teach a course on there, and that course will make me money over the course of months. I don't have to really do much with it. It's just constantly giving me passive income. If you're interested in stuff like that, I've got videos for that. But for this one specifically today, we're talking about Fiverr. Okay. But anyway, there are a few things that you need to do in order to actually get seen on Fiverr and actually get people to check out your gig. All right. So the first thing you need to do is you need to gain seller levels. All right. And the first thing you want to do is get to seller level 1. You'll start here as a seller, okay? But Fiverr isn't going to do a lot as far as advertising because you still have to prove yourself. You have to prove that you're legit. Okay, so the very first objective is to get to seller level 1, okay? And these are the requirements, okay? So complete at least 60 days as an active seller on Fiverr, complete at least 10 individual orders, okay? Total. Earn at least 400. Now, when I first started, I don't remember if it was 400 or not. Um, I'm not sure. It could be. I'm not sure, but anyways, maintain a minimum of 4.7 star rating over the course of 60 days. 90% response rate over the course of 60 days. 90% completion over the course of 60 days. 90% on-time delivery over the course of 60 days. Avoid receiving warnings over the course of 30 days. Okay, so these are your requirements to get to level 1. So, and a lot of you are not going to like what I'm getting ready to say, all right? But this is something that you have to do, okay? So, the first thing is you need to get those orders, right? So, the first thing you want to do is go to friends and family, all right? And you want to let them know that you're becoming a freelancer on Fiverr, right? And that you need positive ratings and that you need to buy, that they need to buy if they can buy your service, okay? But this is the most important thing, all right? Do not keep their money. If you're going to friends and family, give them their money back. Right now, the money is not important. Right now, you need to get those 5-star ratings, and you need to get them orders completed, okay? You need to get the jobs done. So right now, and this is what I've done, right? You go to friends, you go to family. Hey, I'm trying to become a freelancer on this website. I need gigs completed in order to get to a higher rating so that I can get promoted on the site. I will give you your money back. I just need you to temporarily buy the service and give me a 5-star rating. Okay? You do this, try to get as many people to help you as possible. Okay? For me, it wasn't that hard. Once I told people I was giving them their money back, I'm like, soon as I get the money, I will give it right back to you. And that's what I did. I sent them their money back, not through Fiverr, okay, but I would withdraw the money and then I would give it back to them. I didn't do like a refund or anything like that with Fiverr. I would have the money put into my account, then I would give it back to them. Okay, so like I said, a lot of you aren't going to like that, but this is what you need to do, okay? Another option for you is to go to Facebook, right? And you want to put in Fiverr groups. Okay? And here you can see you got Fiverr gig promotion, get projects, Fiverr freelancer, Fiverr seekers, Fiverr gig favorite exchange. Okay, you've got these different Fiverr groups where you can post your gig, and what you can do is do sort of an exchange. So like you go into one of these groups, hey, if you buy my gig and give it a 5-star rating, I will give you one. I will buy yours and give you one in return. Just like a swap for swap type of thing, okay? You see there's tons of these Fiverr groups, right? There's tons of them. So just go through these different groups, talk to different people, and try to get your first few gigs, okay? Try to get them gigs because you need them. You need to level up. As a seller, you need to level up. It's important, okay? Now, again, the next thing is how much money you make. Now, you're probably not going to get you're probably not going to get a lot of money. I would say $5 just to make it easy on a person. It'll be easier for them to give you $5, okay, versus $50 or $100 or whatever the case may be, okay. $5 for the gig, and that's another thing. When you first start, you want your gigs to be $5, okay. It's an easy entry level. People will be more willing to put the money out or whatever, and it'll be easier for you to give it back, okay. So you'll be doing more than 10 orders in order to make that $400 requirement. But again, like I said, ask friends and family. Go in these Facebook groups, and yeah, just go ahead and work with people, to get what you need to level up. Once you hit seller level 1, okay, then Fiverr is going to put you out there, okay? They're going to put you in the pool of all the other sellers, right? But it doesn't stop there. I mean, you'll still have to work with people, because each level has different requirements. So you'll always be active with this stuff, okay? So see, like you have seller level 2 here, right? Here, complete at least 120 days as a seller. Complete 50 individual, earn at least 2,000. Maintain. It's the same thing. Every one of these levels have different requirements to get to the next level. Okay, so you always want to be active, but you at least want to get to seller level 1 so that Fiverr will actually recognize you on the marketplace. All right. So let's go back because there's some other things that you can do. All right. So, I think it's under more. So here, if you click on buyer request, now you won't see any requests here because my gig is paused. Now I'm going to go into some well, pitfalls of Fiverr. Okay. I have mine paused. I haven't used it in a couple months because, like I said, I've switched over to being a content creator. But if you were active, then you would get a list of people looking for gigs, okay, for whatever they need it for, and then you could actually reach out to these people, all right, and you can talk to them, and you could try to negotiate a deal or whatever, okay. You can also go here and promote yourself. All right. You can also generate a custom order that you can use on blogs, Facebook, things like that, right? If you have a website, you can embed this right here into your website so people can see your gig, okay? And they can check it out and you can bring them to Fiverr, all right? You also have a link that you can share on different social media accounts, all right? And these are the things that you want to do to put yourself out there, all right? See, once you get to level 1, Fiverr is going to bring you some of the traffic. You'll get the views and people will check out your gig. But you'll also have to do some of the work, all right, to bring more people in. As you go higher in the rankings, then Fiverr will bring you more traffic. More people will see your stuff, okay? All right. So this is basically what you need to do to actually be successful on Fiverr and to actually earn income. All right. Now, when it comes to actually creating gigs, let's switch over to buying. When it comes to creating gigs, right? Now, I did editing. I did photo editing. Okay, that's what I started with. I had Adobe. I know how to use it real well. And most people that came to me just wanted like their backgrounds removed for their products in their e-commerce stores. And if any of you've ever used Adobe, you know they have plenty of tools that allow you to remove backgrounds. And that's what I did. It was pretty easy. It didn't take me long. All right. And as you get more business and you get more ratings and reviews, more people are going to come to you. Okay. Now you don't have to do that. Okay. There's other things. You can see there's graphic and design, logo design, game design, web mobile design, books and album covers, podcast cover art. There's different things that you can do, and you've got so many categories. Okay, so you can either choose something that you're interested in or something that you're willing to learn. Okay, you don't necessarily want to do something that you're not interested in because you're not going to stay with it. Do something that you're already skilled at or something that you're interested in learning. Okay, and go from there. All right. Once you have something chosen, and we'll go with logo design, right? What you want to do is you want to find some of these higher rated sellers, right? See, this person is level 2. They have over 1,000 reviews, right? So click on it. And what you want to do is check out how they have their page set up. So you see basic, 2 high quality logo, concept and unlimited revisions, with and source files. Okay. Standard, 3 high quality, premium. Go through each one. All right. And what you can do is go to compare packages. And then you can see how they have it set up. And that's what you want to do. You want to see how they have their gigs set up. All right. Now, you don't want to copy it word for word, but you want to structure your gig in a similar way. Like I said, don't copy it word for word, just structure it in a similar way, okay? Because this person is successful. All right, see this? This person is successful. 1,000 plus reviews. All right, that's a lot of people who have bought this person's gig. All right, so you want to kind of follow behind them and see what they're doing and try to emulate it so that you can get those, so you can get people buying your gig as well. Tags. That's what I wanted to talk about. Um, you want to make sure you're using relevant tags. So, because I did Photoshop editing, I made sure my tags were editing, Photoshop, Adobe, everything that was related to um, what my gig was about. Because these are things that people are going to be searching when they're looking for a gig. Okay, so you want to make sure your tags are correct. Yeah, so I mean, like, this is what you need. Basically, this is what you need to get started and to actually find some success with Fiverr. Okay, a lot of people complain that it's saturated and they can't get business, they can't make money. Um, there's a lot of people on Fiverr making money. You seen what my income was. I've made a decent amount of money on Fiverr. I think I signed about 2 years ago, so it's been there. But like I said, I had it paused, and the reason I have it paused is because one. That's what I meant to talk about, the downfalls with Fiverr. Okay, because this is an online site, and once you're active, you're always active 7 days a week. Okay. Now, for me, that's a problem because I have kids, I have a family. All right. So, on the weekends when I want to spend time with my kids or go out and I get a gig, I have to respond to that gig. Okay. And one of the things about Fiverr is you have to respond. You get rated on response time. You get rated on how fast you can get the job done. These are big factors with Fiverr, and you will get penalized if you take too long to respond or to accept the job or to get the job done. Okay, so like I said, I may not even have the Fiverr app active on my phone or be nowhere near my computer, and I'm getting messages and people want my gig, and because I'm not around to answer, I'm being penalized. Okay, so like I said, for me, that was a problem because I do have kids, I do have family, and I have to tend to them, and I can't always be in front of the computer just um, stop and answer people's questions and things like that. So this won't be a problem for everybody. It's just something that you want to be aware of when you're using Fiverr, okay? Because you will get penalized if you're not answering or responding fast enough or getting these jobs done fast enough, okay? Yeah, that's it. That's all I got to talk about with Fiverr. This is drawing on a little bit too long. I just wanted to give people a little bit of information about how to actually get your gigs up and running, how to get noticed on Fiverr. All right. All right. And with that being said, that is it from me today. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button, share this out with people who you think may find this useful, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I will leave a link down below so you can get signed up with Fiverr. That's all I got, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care.